I am Dr. Bob Bailey, and I've worked in the human factors, ergonomics, usability, or user experience field for many years. I've written 7 books, an annual user interface update, conducted numerous training courses, and consulted with hundreds of software developers on usability issues throughout the world. I began my career as a human engineer in 1966. Working at the Lockheed Aircraft Corporation in Southern California. Our group did the early user interface work on airborne computer systems, including those in the L-1011 commercial airliner, the Navy's P-3C Orion, and the Army's AH-56A Cheyenne helicopter. In 1970, I joined Bell Laboratories as a human factors engineer. My group conducted some of the first video-based usability tests on computer-based business systems. 2 years later, I published one of the first research articles on usability testing at the Human Factors Society annual conference. Since then, I have published over 100 research and technical papers. In 1982, I started my own usability consulting and training company, Computer Psychology Incorporated. My first clients included several large companies, including AT&T and State Farm Insurance in the United States and Ericsson in Sweden. More recently, I've consulted with many agencies in the United States government, including the Department of Defense, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Federal Drug Administration, and the Social Security Administration. Besides my work in the United States, I have taught research-based usability courses in many countries throughout the world, including Austria, Canada, England, India, Mexico, South Africa, and others. Along the way, I earned a bachelor's degree from Brigham Young University, a master's from Utah State University, and a PhD or doctorate from Rice University in Houston, Texas. I published my first book in 1982, Human Performance Engineering. The book became a bestseller and was revised and updated 3 times over the next 20 years. In addition, I published a book entitled Human Error in Computer Systems, and more recently a series of books entitled Research-Based Web Design and Usability Guidelines. Over the years, I have served on the faculties of many colleges and universities, including Columbia University in New York City and Stevens Institute of Technology in New Jersey.